Finally, this is working. So, hello everybody. Today we are making the worst railway known to mankind. This is going to be your face after. Anyways, so, this is all we've got currently. The freight depot, right, unloading stage, 2 measly coal wagons, 3 steak wagons, and sadly what most people call the worst engine in the game, though the worst railway and the so-called worst engine in the game. What could go wrong? So, we currently have a lot of money, which means we have a lot of freedom, I would say. Sometimes it's best to just, get it out of our way. We don't need this, do we? It's just clutter, I would say. Oh well, bye-bye. And this is how you make a stack. Usually it only works with steaks or flatbeds. The trucks don't like each other. They get into fights. So, as I was saying, the best way to make it the worst way is to just do the smallest turns. I like doing -25. Lets the engines go round at a measly slow pace though. Usually the normal player would go from here down through this little crevice here and around into there. That's the cheap method. The more expensive method is go for the mountain. But to get there, we're going down there and looping back up. This is probably going to be the most crazy videos I've ever done, and I'm so up for it. But am I up for it? I'm not sure. Only time can tell. Can it tell? I don't know. Can time tell the time? That's a question not for me. I don't have the intellect for that. Ask Bob Ross, maybe he will know. So first, let's build there, and then let's just... Now, who is actually going to stop this? That's the fun question. But the sad question is, I need this to work. Please work. Please. I've learned that this engine can do like a 7 incline. Then it likes to die on me. But I'm pushing. I don't think pushing will work either. But I'll do a little wrap around the cliff edge. And I'll make this railway as expensive. Is this expensive or cheap? Maybe it's all of the above. Lee-de-doo-da-day. Not my problem anyway. Bye-bye, Mr. Trees. And now we can loop that around this cliff edge. I'm stuck on a rock. Wow, look at my genius mind. I'm a genius. I have the brain of Music Einstein. So, it is time to make the worst part of this entire thing. So, we'll do that. Then, we'll just... Actually, no, that's good. I don't want it to be good. You know what? Let's do the first one. So, as you can tell, this is going to be the worst railway ever. No one. if someone was to join, if this was public, and say, who made this? I'll be like, it's not me. Or I'll be like, not me. But then it would probably make sense. A singular wagon, because anything more, it would probably have a mental breakdown. Of the average toddler or a cheetah. If you... that's why you don't make any turns too tight. These two will get in a fight. I'm a poet. You can't make them too tight or they'll get in a fight. Biff bash, I just made them crash. Sorry, Victor, it was just a slip of the hook. Biff bash, I just made them crash. So, as you can tell, any pro builder that sees this is going to go into a mental spiral in the next 30 seconds. Why do I always say, as you can tell? No! 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 Right. Come along then, come along, come along, come along. We've got the train to pull. And a mind to mental breakdown. So, now, that thing, you can definitely call it a thing. I was planning to do like, whoa, but that would have been too wild. I feel like next video I should make the longest trainer. Yep, I'm not going to spoil it though. What if I was to just like... I'm a devil. Ooh, 10. Actually, yeah, 10. How? You know what? Questions will not be asked. They will only be feared. The end. Said by... don't know. That guy in a blue shirt. So it's not me because I'm not in a... I am not in a blue shirt, guys. I didn't say that. I didn't say that, my people. My peoples. Maybe, yeah, I guess it's... yeah. You are now my peoples, everyone's. My peoples, what do you think's my peoples? Yeah, that's going to be my new phrase, my peoples. I'm just my peoples now. I don't even think the last video I did got a singular view anyways. I bet it was someone like my nan who saw it. And that was it. Well, that honestly would have been a bit embarrassing. But now it's time for it to get scary. Oh no! Biff bash, it will make you crash. Stick and stir, it will make your stomach churn. Why am I a poet? I am poet. I was born in the poet times when Mr. Oliver was a Great Western Fowler class and Mr. Bean was a thing of our imagination, like Michelangelo. Was Michelangelo a real guy? Yeah, I think he was. I just don't remember nothing. We all live by missing brain cells all day. So, I feel like for now this is going to be the entire line. Because this is... no! It's not silly enough. Yeah, this already is quite silly. I have planned. Ooh. He even has a nice little pit as a little resting spot. It's a resting spot, that's what I'm going to call it. My peoples. It's a resting spot. So, the question is, what have I made? And what do you guys think? What does my peoples think? This is the only way to make a good set of points. They need to make it so, like, you have this, but with no rail. So I can, you know, have fun. The game never thinks of fun, do they? They only think of how can we make a saddle tank everyone will praise, and no one's starting can buy. What on earth have I created? This looks ugly, and I'm crying out. Yes. So, as you can tell, oh god, dearie me, what have I just made? And now, the best entrance. Straight into a station master's house, right through a wall, and then getting the £5 because, yeah, you know, I am just gonna annoy every single person. Royal headlamp, I think that's royal. Yeah, well, there's meant to be another one here. No. Why can't they make it to like the smoke box to like open up? I think I saw a game where that was like possible. I don't know what it was. I think the game was like based somewhere on Wales, like it was somewhere Wales, I don't know where. It was somewhere Wales. Oh wait, that's it. Anyways, I'm literally just gonna build this weird quarry extension right this second. Because I need to make this video long, and I need to make it fun. The only way to make it fun is by making something ugly. By making something ugly, I could just show my face. I'll just do that. No, that's way too steep, way too steep, way too steep. That? Not good, but sure, as long as it does the job. Now let's try and straighten it out. Ooh. Probably the first reasonable moment, me making a track straight and not making it climb over a mountain. I feel like climbing over a mountain soon would be a really awesome idea, but like a really costly idea, because like it would be a lot of track, just a lot. Not too chaotic, just a hefty amount, you know. Nothing special. Nothing beats a Jet 7 vacation. And right now, I don't want to get hit with a lawsuit. I'm too young to be hit with lawsuits. No. I say no. No lawsuit. No copyright fringe. No copyright fringe. Maybe one day I'll make this into a proper railway. Still was ugly though. that part is gonna stay the same no matter what. I'm just gonna just for the fun of it, just make this railway look a bit more empty and sad. I'm gonna remove some trees. Said every single company ever. Why do people always talk in the global chat? It's like one of the most annoying things ever. I don't want to know your conversations with Billy Bow 1278. What are they even saying? Yeah, Dave, be quiet, Dave. roll up, roll up. It's a feel when I take a spill. Roll up, roll up. Watch the sea cross my jets and just quickly fall off the line. Remember when it was just a normal game. Now I felt it, I fought it to a shame. So. Now it's time for the wacky fun part, where I make people cry. No, no, I don't have to set the light properly. Stop it. No, no. Actually, no, I don't feel that would be a best screenshot. I think I know exactly what right here. Get back here. Wood. I need wood. Actually, no. I'll just go back to this. No. Hold on. What? Why am I so silly? Stop being a silly Billy, me. You need to make a proper bad railway. A proper bad railway, eh? What does that look like? Did I do like this number? Yeah, I did that exact number. How did I guess that? How on earth did I just guess that? Anyways, I am owned by the Duke and Duchess of Sodor. Because my name's Spencer and I'm expensive. Oh no, what have I just done? What is this? I've taken all the unique out of it and turned it into you cry. Yeah, I feel like we all cry. I feel like that's enough screenshots for now. Oh my lord. What is... No! No! How did that just derail? And wouldn't it have derailed a bit, You know what? This game has secrets. It's like it limits everything I don't want it to do. It's like a secret of a minute. No. Oh my god, that was perfect. Anyways, more sadness. Full steam ahead. Weird green engine that was closer to Percy than any other locomotive in the entire world. No, the lights are proper. I don't like that. I'm going to derail us on this. I bet I'm going to fall off while I'm mucking about on the logs. You know, it's surprising how I built this so well. I might do an episode 2 one day of this weird wacky railway stuff. And then I'll like make it worse. Have like a tram engine pull 100 wagons. And the bends being so tight, they look like a game of who can draw the weirdest line out of chalk. You would see some toddlers do in a nursery. What even is that? That was the most boring game ever. So anyways, as I complete this last delivery, as I silently cry about what I've done, you'll see the outro. It should be playing like right now. No, I'll just let you watch this. as you can tell, I'm not going to leave it like that as a menace. Still at least got to like... Alright, that's it. Goodbye, my friends. Wait, oh no. Goodbye, my friend. Look straight. Goodbye, my friends.